Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Vinish Tech Universe. This is your tech lover Vinish. Today I'm gonna tell you about the important things which is about TCS ILP training. I'm going to tell you my experience and this will be useful for the new batch, upcoming batch also. This is TCS ILP training 2025 experience and lots of changes has been made and I'm going to tell you everything. So I'm going to start in a point wise. So I'm going to tell you mainly these 3 points. One is about how the training gonna happen, that entire procedure of training, how to clear the exam easily, and the most important one, the third one. So what are the rounds and what are the exams, what are the questions, and how they are going to ask, and any kind of interviews, exam questions, MCQs, everything. So these are the three topics. So I'm going to tell you in this video. So don't skip it any second. So this will be very much useful for the upcoming batches or the batches who are currently going on in the TCS training. So coming to the training program, I think for up to now, it happened up nearly 45 days. But from the July onwards, the batch training duration was updated. So they updated for the new batches. It is up to 2 months, nearly 10 weeks, so we can say. So it is for digital batches. For Ninja batches also, it probably 6 to 8 weeks, as I guess. For Prime, it is only 1 week. For updated batches also, I mean for new batches also, for the old batches also, it is for only for 1 week. You know the training process, like how many days it is. I think you guys are cleared with the training program, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so, well, getting deeper into the training process, so there are different kind of training domains. So we can say Java, Python, AML, and ITSM, ITIL. So these are many kind of domains they are going to give you the training. So until now, they have given lots of trainings for in lots of domains for different batches and different regions. So mostly, I would like to say everything in every domain, every technology is same. So they'll conduct the exams, they're conducting the interviews, so everything is same, but the training domain is different. That is only the main thing. But if you get Java, or if you get any Python or ITIL, these kind of domains, then you are going to write the exam on Java only. Other than this, you don't have an exam, so it just they'll give you some use cases or assignments, assessments, I can say. So on this thing, they'll evaluate your performance, and they'll evaluate your score, and they'll give you some score out of 100. So the entire training program will give you the score out of 100. You If you cross more than 80, then you got passed in that training. So, and the training program and your project allocation is not actually same. So this is a different. The training program is all just because of your performance, your evaluation, and your kind of your learning things. So your learning and development. So this scope will definitely help you to learn many things by your trainers and your co-learners and your colleagues. So okay. Mm, I think I'm clear with that first point. So now I'm going to tell you about the second point. That is how you can easily clear the training. So first of all, I would like to say this training is basically is 2 phases. So in this first phase, you will have some exam on English. This is like a I can say SVR assessment or communication assessment, like say. So it will be happen on second day after your induction. So second day or third day probably in the first week only, mostly in first week based upon your trainers. So they'll give you one assessment on a course it is like a iEvolve platform. So it is a learning course platform. So there you can find the course ID. They'll provide the course ID. Under that course ID only, they'll ask. I mean. They're required to start your exam on the day when they're required to start the exam, on that day they will conduct. So before that, you're not going to start at your home. You have to take it on at office only. Office will provide one training room to all of your batchmates. So actually they'll divide the batches as per the training domain only. So on in a one batch, you may get Java, you may get ITIL, you may get Python, different streams or different domains. So as per your stream or as per your domain, that you get allocated. So you will be getting trained on that. So coming to the training process, so first of all, yeah, as I said, you have an English exam, so it has consist of four sections. So these four sections also depends on your trainer only, but mostly it contains read and listen and repeat, and read the sentence, and also like paragraph analyzation, paragraph annotation, and you can say question and answers, paragraph building, jumbled sentence, and also email writing. So it has so many of sections, but it is all totally depend on your trainer only, because I got the sections like listen and repeat, and listen and answer, read the sentence, and email writing, and also story annotation, and and the picture analyzation. So these are the four sections I got, but depend on your trainer, they may have chance to change your sections also. It's probably totally depend on your trainer. So if you get completed English exam, so if you get the band score of more than 5, then then you got cleared. So if you get less than 5, then they will conduct the exam at the end of the training period, of the end of the training week. Or this is the off part of the phase 1. In phase 1 there is a one more exam that called PRA, a project requirement allocation, resource allocation, sorry, project resource allocation. So in this project resource allocation, they will conduct an exam on Java or Python. It depends on your domain only. So in this, you have two sections. One is MCQs, and one coding question, or two coding questions. And there might be a chance of giving three questions also. It's not we cannot predict that. So it's all depend on your trainer only. If the questions is might easy, then they might give two questions. If the question is harder, then they might give only one question. So you could easily write that code. It's not that much tough. So because they'll give you some they'll conduct some mock exams, nearly 4 to 5 of exams. In that they also conduct some MCQ based test also. So we easily clear that. You don't need to worry. You can able to crack the exam also in first attempt, as I said. So coming to that MCQs, these MCQs all the questions are comes from different topics like Java, JDBC, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, or JSP, servlets, or ITSM, Python, Linux, Unix, DBMS, SQL. So there are many kind of questions, many kind of topics are there. So if I have a chance, if I have any kind of resources, I'll provide definitely. And also for PRA also, I need not to provide any questions, because they'll conduct some PRA mock examination. So no need to conduct any kind of any like provide any kind of questions to you. And coming to PRA is damn easy, as I said. Please, you don't need to worry about that PRA coding exam, because they'll give you one or two coding questions. One is easy and one is tough. Tough means not that much tougher. If you write IPA exam before that PRA, before you got joined in TCS, they conducted IPA. So if you have an idea about IPA, or you can check in YouTube also, IPA questions for TCS. So there are ample of questions in YouTube, so you can find out there. So if you practice two three questions in two three different topics with one classes, two classes, or three classes in different methods, different logics, then you will get a clear idea about PRA questions. Then the questions are also very easy. You can easily crack. You will get one and a half hour, I think so, to write that code. And for MCQs, you will have 30 minutes to complete that exam. So it's not that much tough. If you are not going to prepare well, then they'll provide another chance in the training period only. In this time, so you can utilize your time, and you can utilize the resource and practice more to get crack in second chance of PRA. So it's not like that. If you are not able to crack a PRA exam, then they're going to revoke you, or they're going to terminate you. This is not kind of such things. So because as you are a fresher and you are a trainee, then they'll provide 2 to 3 or 4 chances. If you are not even clear in the three or four chances also, they'll provide a use case to build a code on it. So probably you will get a use case on to build use case to build on Java related I mean resources or any advanced Java related resources. So by using those things, you can easily build that use case. You have a viva and you have a interview at in the final. So you will definitely clear. There is no doubt about it, no doubt about that. You have a internal and external viva. So they'll ask few questions on technical based on internal, and in external they'll ask questions on the related to your project, your use case, what you have built. So this is all regarding the training, and after in the last day you have to submit all the code, the questions, and the sprint chart, these are the things. So they'll provide few links to upload those things. So after that you can't able to access those also. So please clearly make it possible, make it ready in make it organized, okay, streamline everything in a organized way, so you can easily understand after you jumped into project, like how to do a project, how to do that use case. Try to help your team to sort out the things and figure out the problem, and you can easily build the code, and you can easily answer the questions whatever the ask, whatever he or she asked in that interview, okay. So be ready for that. So this is all about the training program and that phased. So actually I supposed to say one thing, that is the PRA and that English exam comes under phase 1. Under the phase 2 you have to build a use case. They'll provide a use case on different things. There are ample of use cases in the training program. So your trainer will give one use case to build everything but from scratch. So you have to do front end part only, and you have to build a database for that also. So you don't need to write that much of back end code in so okay, you're not supposed to use any APIs or any microservices, anything, any testing tools. You just they'll just want you to write the code in front end, and also in back end they want to write they want to build a database for that code what you actually do. So this is how the use case will work. I'll just give you that scenario. I'll just give you example scenario in description. I'll attach that one. That is a document. So then you'll get an idea about that use case, like how to build from scratch and how to do in a sequential way to accumulate that one. Okay, so this is all very simple process, but it will hardly take 2 weeks if your team is good in doing code and everything. So it is not that much tough to clear, and you can take reference from your previous batches, like how actually they did use case and all. So this is how the training entire training program will goes on. So most of the batches in this most of the batches, and already they have built, they have utilized the resources and use cases well. So in the, I think in upcoming batches slightly the few modifications are has been changed. So that is they should clear like actually they have two different kind of exams, that is FA1, FA2, and PRA1 and PRA2. And also they should complete that use case also. So that's why they prolong up to 2 months, that is 10 weeks probably. So if you are not able to clear FA1 or FA2, it's not that much like risky, so you don't need to worry, because it is like a practice assessment. But you should clear PRA1 and PRA2 in the upcoming new training program. And also you have to write the code on that use case, that what the trainer actually gives to you. And this is actually happens for the new upcoming batches. And I'm not sure that actually in June month they actually stop following that use normal like that old training program. So from July onwards they updated a new status, they updated a new program, new training program, that is 2 months training program for TCS. So it is actually very nice. I can recommend. I could say it's very good to freshers to utilize the resources and utilize the time to build that code, and they also can easily understand what they are doing. And so 1 month of time is for use cases means it's very good to utilize the resource and understanding the code and how they are doing that code easily. So it will help to get easily understand in that I mean project time. And also one thing I would like to suggest that after training program, if you clear the training program successful in just 35 days, please try to clear get the projects, because like TCS has 35 days of bench policy. I think you might have seen in different kind of websites or YouTube or in Instagram also, in Instagram page also, like. So even I think the 35 days policy is also for freshers, uh, but it is not mandatory to get the project in 35 days, but if you have a chance to get the project in the 35 days, please try to utilize it. If it is might be a testing or any development, please try to get it through. So if because the chances are very less because of evolving AI and rolled out of many jobs in this 2025 era, so it is very hard to get the job. I mean, to get job even, or also you get to get the projects in TCS and in other companies also. So please utilize that, utilize the calls. What are the calls you get? Please try to answer it, and please try to answer the questions what they ask in interview, and try to get the project map with the project. So I am requesting you to get the project as soon as possible in 35 days. So don't prolong more than 35 days. If you get in testing calls also, please accept it, because testing is also not that much simple thing to do, because testing is also so much of it's a great thing to know the platform, like how it is accessible and how you can how you can code for it. So if you know testing, and if you know the technical troubleshoot, so then only you can develop the code, you can understand how to do that code. So please try to take testing projects also, don't worry. So the last one, the third question is things that you are going to learn, and what are the things, like say what kind of questions are there in PRA exams and all, and after after the PRA and use cases. I think I cleared everything. Actually, I no need to I no need to say from scratch again, because I think I cleared the points, and I hope I gave all the things that what you are looking for. And this video will help you a lot to gain everything from a training program, and also like how to crack projects. So I would recommend you to do one thing in getting projects. So do just try to complete any like what I can say, try to complete the courses in IAVL platform, any technical courses like Java, Spring, or any kind of technical stuff that you are good at. So if you clear that courses, and if you mark the courses what you completed in the your DPs, I mean your digital profiles, then the interviewers, then the clients will look into that profiles, and they'll call you based on that. And try to get referrals from your friends that who are already working in projects in past. Please try to utilize your friends to get map with the projects. And also if you have any relatives also, please ask them to get map. And this is very tough time to get projects in TCS, so please utilize your friends and also resources, and also try to learn few courses in the platform which are provided by the TCS. So it is very helpful, and it is very good platform to learn different kind of courses. And also they are also providing some certifications, so please try to complete the certifications also. It will help you to build your profile very much stronger. And you can directly ask to your manager to map with this project, because I have this much of skills, I am good at these skills, so you can please push my profile to this requirement or that requirement, then they can easily provide. So if you done any kind of projects, if you if you made any kind of use cases, or if you built a new innovations or new things, so please try to attach in your resume, or just try to tell to your managers that I have done this, I have done this certification, I have done this project. Then they'll mention in their sheet, and they'll forward to the clients. Then the client will make, definitely they'll make a calls to you. In this way you have to get your projects, get map with the projects. And there is no other way. I think I like actually I given lots of points to to clear the training and how to get the projects also. And if I came across anything, if I came across any easy way to get projects in TCS, mostly for freshers only, so I'll definitely add in my next video, in further videos. So until then, stay tuned. I hope this video very much helpful to you everyone that who are going to join in TCS and who are already in TCS. So I hope this video helpful to you all everyone, and thank you so much for watching this video until this moment. If you watch this video, and if you like this video, please share this video to your friends, and please support my channel. And from now on, I'm going to upload every important things you in my video. So you can find the important things. And also I'm going to upload, if I came across if I get any job notifications also, please try to utilize. And thank you so much for your support and love, and keep watching. And stay tuned for next video. Until then, take care, goodbye, see you.